Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing this morning, this afternoon, this evening? Hope all is well. Welcome, welcome to the channel. I'm Maria, your host, and this is my channel, Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. Come along, collective. Let's see what the message is for Wednesday, October 13th, 2021. Hope all is well. How's everybody doing this morning? We're going to start off with some oracle messages. And I'll be using I'm trying to remember the name of the deck. It's the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Just cleaning the deck out, y'all. Feel free to introduce yourself. If you're interested in a private reading. Hey, Miss Magpie, good morning. Oh, you're late because your partner left town and it takes too long to adjust to his energy gone. Yeah, that can be a bummer. I can totally identify with that. Absolutely. It's like you have to readjust and shift and position yourself without your other half. So it can be rough given the circumstance. But all will be well. Spirit put it in my heart to give me the strength and the energy to put a reading out for today's energy, because there's someone out there in the collective that needs to hear the message in order to continue to move forward despite whatever circumstances they may be going through right now at this particular time. Know that you are worthy, you are loved, and healing is a process that begins with you. So don't be afraid to confront your shadow self, collective. Sometimes we gotta go through the pain in order to get to the other side of healing. Alright, I got the sage burning, everybody. Let's get it popping. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot on behalf of the collective, so that they may transmute these energies to serve them throughout their days moving forward for their greatest and their highest good of all. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received, and so it shall be. We're going to take a look at today's challenge, the energy you need to avoid just for today, and the overall message from Spirit. followed by oracles to lead the way. Let's get it. And so it shall be. I have the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. I believe her name is Tori Hartman. I have to find the box to the deck. But I'm going to be using the tarot and the accompanying oracle deck. How you doing this morning? I got some Theraflu, my lady, because at the end of the day, the weather has changed, and it's like I can feel um I don't know. I hope it's not a chest cold. Ooh, they're very detrimental. They make you feel like a newborn baby crying for mama and papa when you get that head cold and you just be like, uh. So hopefully the Theraflu will help me out. Feel me? Let's get into it. My kids, they came to visit me over the weekend, y'all. I did readings on all three of the boys, and they was just like blown away. They couldn't believe it. They was looking at mama like, they was looking at me sideways like, how you know all this? Are you a witch, mama? And I had to like explain to my children like, no. And one of my boys, the second to last, he 14 now. My spirit said give him a tarot deck. So I gifted him a tarot deck and a book so he could learn, because he seemed very interested in wanting to, dive deeper into the system of how the tarot works. And before they left, he said, wouldn't it be cool, Mom, if we would be a mother and son tarot duo business? And I looked at him and I said, really? In my mind, I was like, wow, he's actually interested in what I'm doing. And that made me feel, it made me feel good. Oh, I apologize for the bruising. That was for when I was going through my blood transfusion because of the medication they had me on in the hospital. So it's going to take a while for that bruise where the IV is at to go away. But enough about me. I just had to put it out there. Let's get it popping, y'all. What does the collective need to hear right now to serve them for their highest good? Okay, let's shuffle the oracle deck and put these messages to the side. So after I read into the tarot, we'll flip over the oracle messages and get a final confirmation just for today, y'all. It's a 3-card spread. The challenge, what you need to avoid, and the overall advice from Spirit. Take whatever energies or messages that you hear that resonates within your spirit and put the rest up on the shelf for someone else. If not, come back at a later date. You never know, because if it don't apply today, don't let it fly. It might apply just in another time. Okay, we got the oracle messages on the board. Now, let's see what the challenge for today is going to be, y'all. Today's challenge will be the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles. The 10 of pentacles is an energy where it comes to the boiling point, y'all. How bad do you want to reach completion, ultimate wish fulfillment, having all the riches that you can ever desire? But in order to get to this energy, this is the challenge. The 10 of coins simply is an energy where you gotta position yourself to know your true self-worth and value in order to achieve anything at the end of the day. Also, it talks about family. Notice the picture of the family. Can you see? Hopefully you can see the artwork. So family plays a part in having a sturdy foundation in order for the riches and things to manifest in your life. You gotta have faith and belief within not only yourself, but also the people and your outside influences. So today's challenges is about laying new foundations, setting up goals, 10 of coins. The energy that you need to avoid for today: Eight of Wands, travel, moving, moving to a different location, communication at this particular time, because you got to position yourself in order to receive abundance and prosperity with that 10 of coins. So your challenge is the 10 of coins. What you need to avoid is to verbally articulate and communicate to certain entities and people what it is that you desire and what are you working on. Because at the end of the day, sometimes it's best to keep what you're trying to do to yourself, because there's people in this world that will ultimately try to see your downfall. And the overall advice from Spirit is to know that you are an empress, and that in order to achieve this energy of the 10 of coins, you must believe in your self-worth. The empress, she is abundantly clear on her purpose in this life. Mother Gaia is coming through, male or female, because we have divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us all. The empress can bring to life, can give birth out of nothing, just with her thought process. So today's challenge is ultimately, where do you want to be at the end of the day? Knight of Wands. Beautiful. The Knight of Wands is an energy that you must ensue and embody within your heart, mind, and spirit to know it's time to take action when it comes to challenging yourself and knowing that you can create whatever it is that you've been manifesting. Things may be looking bleak for some out there, but at the end of the day, if you steer clear of traveling to long distances and you put your mind to the test and take action with this Knight of Wands energy. And also look, blue represents your throat chakra. It's about speaking your peace to yourself, collective, because the red represents your kundalini, that passion and that desire. Stay still. Spirit wants you to stay still right now and know where you came from, where you're going, and how you're going to get there. It's through going into Empress mode. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what oracle messages is coming through for the collective. Beautiful. Enlightenment. Enlightenment is all about listening and tapping into your intuition in order to know that you can be prosperous, happy, joyous, and free. Family affairs is on those hearts out there within the collective. Enlightenment is coming through the oracle message. Recovery. What are you willing to recover within your own spirit in order to position yourself for new beginnings when it comes to setting up a new foundation and shop within your mind, body, and spirit, so you will know today is a day of reckoning. Speak your truth or forever hold your peace, and know that the Mother Earth is guiding you towards a recovery process in order for you to grow and mature and blossom into that flower that you have always been. You got to uproot whatever it is that you believed and reevaluate the system that you are living right now, so to speak. Renewal. Renewal is the final oracle message. So we have healing in progress for many. And new beginnings and new opportunities is going to arise for you, collective. Because once you position yourself for recovery, that's when the truth, enlightenment, is going to set you free and open up space within your heart, especially when you are challenged with this 10 of coins on how to come into full fruition and completion in order for renewal to occur. Because the Empress is all about change and renewal. The enlightenment, you see the halo on top of her head? Beautiful, beautiful oracle message. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Wands and why Spirit is suggesting that you avoid communication in respects towards what it is that you are desiring at this time. Because today the energy is gonna be rough for some because you're not familiar with seeing things differently. Through enlightenment though, all is possible. But it comes a time where recovery is needed. Recovery is needed at this particular time for some out there in the collective in order to renew your spirit and your mindset. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Why do they need to avoid the Eight of Wands energy? Three of Cups. Healing, recovery, reunification. Recovery is all in the process of coming together with like-minded individuals. Spirit needs you to steer clear in communicating what it is that you desire when it comes to manifestation of your abundance and your prosperity at this particular time. Because the Three of Cups is about positioning yourself to enlighten. Oh, let me get the cards up. To become enlightenment, to open your mindset up, to know who you are keeping around in your circle in order for recovery, healing, forgiveness to happen. Therefore, renewal. Renewal is sort of simply put, renewal is readjustments. Readjustments to your truth in order for you to find your peace of mind and know that this Empress energy can take you further than you believe you could ever go, collective. But you gotta be enlightened to this truth. And sometimes the people closest to you will be your downfall. So Spirit wants you to avoid traveling, communicating with people close to you at this particular time in your life just for today, because The universe has something for you. You just got to be willing and ready to take it, y'all. And I close your reading out with the Knight of Swords. Action, intellectually thinking, being inquisitive, being strong enough to put your mindset on the prize. Let's get it popping, collective. And with that being said, I'll close today's energy readout with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Because we got the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. It's all about taking action and mentally preparing yourself for what's to come down the pipeline. But you got to be willing to tell yourself the truth and take action to clear up any old energies in order to recover. That way, renewal can happen and you'll be enlightened to the truth about who and what and where you've been placed. So you can create prosperity and abundance along the way. Just for today, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. And with that being said, I'm Maria. I want to thank you for taking this journey with me. If you feel like subscribing to the channel, feel free to do so. Until next time, America and my Western European friends on the other side of the world, peace, love, and walk in grace, y'all. Later.